It starts with a question. In the quiet of the night, staring at numbers that don't reflect your heart. But your follower count does not define your talent. Don't let the algorithm dim your light. Welcome to a new era. At Swain Family Records, we're rewriting the rules for the independent artist. We're not just a label, we're an ecosystem built for those who push harder. Step into the competitive arena. This is where live music meets real impact. From live competitions to deep storytelling, here the community decides your momentum. Unprecedented exposure, real fans, real networking, real growth. This is a place for leaders. Host your own events, build your membership, and earn your share. The harder you push, the bigger your lane becomes. Community support keeps these doors open. Together, we are unstoppable. We're building the infrastructure of the future. Apps, radio, and direct-to-fan power. We are building the people first, so when we launch with momentum. One ecosystem, multiple revenue streams, real community, no middleman. Swain Family Records, build your legacy.
All right, welcome in again. All right, we just got done with an interview with Jay White and YG, two amazing artists. But we've got some Swain Family Records artists here that kind of, Jerry, why don't you tell us how we came about getting into this situation?
Well, Josh kind of did a song during the Artist Appreciation Week that kind of sounded something similar to what I would have wrote, and I would have been in something similar to like my vocal style and stuff that I use, and I'm like, I just gotta just see what this guy can do. So let me just give him a little challenge here, see just how rock he could actually be. And then Moses, of course, threw us a little curveball with it. So I think we're gonna get to hear some good rock music tonight from both me and Josh. We're both very into this. Me and him have been talking throughout the week. We're just all about ready to have some fun together, you know. This is not like no real beef between me and him. We're just having some fun here. We just want to see if we can give a good show.
Absolutely.
Hey, we can't forget the real reason that it's even went on is Swain Family Records decided to throw this as a celebration for Jerry's birthday, which was a couple days ago. So
My birthday was a few days ago, and I was kind of in my emotions that night when we were all on live because it was getting closer and closer to my birthday, and I got released. You know,
you were in your emotions, and you were in the liquor, and so was I. Man, we were having a good old time.
yeah, we were. I think that's what happened. We had a lot of liquid courage.
But here we are. It's fun.
It was your birthday.
Right. It's like we said. It's always been fun, and it's all respect and whatnot. But we're both going to bring it, and we're gonna throw down, and we're gonna see what we got. It's gonna be a good time.
I'm hoping we start getting to see some more of this going on because you know we done had Forge do one battle before. We need to start getting some more battles going. So maybe this can start the trend.
The competition's always good. It brings out the best in everybody.
Yeah, it does.
Most definitely. So what's cooking first? Which one of you gentlemen going first? I guess it would only be right to let the birthday gentleman go first.
I think it's best to let the birthday boy go first.
He's gonna get a spanking on his birthday.
I don't know about that. I'm hoping to be able to dish a little out myself.
What we drinking on tonight, Jerry? What are we drinking on?
I'm just drinking some Dr. Pepper, man. I'm not even drinking.
We're cooling tonight.
Yeah, I got work early in the morning, so I very rarely do any of that stuff on work nights.
I got to work early in the morning too. I got a little bit of Lone Star.
But we appreciate both of y'all, gentlemen.
Absolutely. All right, so let's go ahead and get down into this. So your first song is Breakdown on the Brazos. Tell us a little bit about that one.
Come on. Everybody knows where me and Josh are from. We got the Brazos River right there. And it's just kind of mainly I've been aiming at you, Josh, the whole entire time. So don't take any offense. This is on. But this is kind of took some aims at Huntsville, took some aims at someone being a certain butcher. so it was just something fun. It's kind of one of the lighter ones of tonight too. It's not really hard. I kind of did a little softer on the rock with it. I just thought if I came in kind of soft and came in, then I don't want to come out the gate swinging. So that
you try to go easy on me. I say
I want to reserve my energy for the last two.
Let's roll with it. I'm excited to hear.
So let's hear it.
All right, let's get into it. Here's the first song of the night.
You call yourself the end of days, but you're just a mortal boy lost in a Texas haze. You claim the title of Ragnarok like you know what it means to bleed, but you're just another swine begging at the altar of my greed. Huntsville couldn't birth the terror dark enough to match my name. I am the ancient fire, the designer of the flame. Step into the pit with the apex of damnation. Your little butcher knife is nothing but a cheap imitation. The ground is splitting open, the shadows start to rise. Look at the face of the end and look me in the eyes. I'm tearing down the butcher, ripping Ragnarok to shreds, leaving nothing but the echoes of the words you never said. Drag your carcass back to Texas. Whoa. Bury a broken pride. Whoa. Because against the Antichrist there is nowhere left to hide. Yeah, there is nowhere left to hide. I've broken empires down to dust. I swallowed down the sun, and you're just a blind pretender whose execution has begun. You brought a playground myth to a cosmic war. Now you're face down, bleeding out on the temple floor. Your reign is over before it even had a chance to start. I'll reach right through your ribs and rip the Texas from your heart. Step into the pit with the apex of damnation. Your little butcher knife is nothing but a cheap imitation. The ground is splitting open, the shadows start to rise. Look at the face of the end and look me in the eyes. I'm tearing down the butcher, ripping Ragnarok to shreds, leaving nothing but the echoes of the words you never said. Drag your carcass back to Texas, bury a broken pride, because against the Antichrist there is nowhere left to hide. Scream your little prayers, swing your rusted blade. By the time I'm done, the myth of the butcher will completely fade. No thunder from the north, no savior from the south, just the taste of iron and ash inside your mouth. Die on your knees.
All right. Well
Jerry,
done.
Jerry bringing that fire. Jerry bringing that fire.
Now just know that was my lightest one.
Ooh wee. Ooh wee. Uh-oh. Renegade Butcher.
Now I
That
don't
was
feel guilty.
that was nice, Jerry. You came out swinging hard in the first round. You didn't, some fighters, they come in timid and try to wait and see what their opponent is going to do. You came out the gate fighting hard as a pit.
I'm glad you waited.
Fighting hard as a pit?
Fighting hard as a pit.
That was actually me being nice.
Oh, Lord. Let's get ready.
Oh, shit.
All right, Mr. Renegade. What you got next, Mr. Renegade?
All right. So the next song I have up is Say My Name Like a Warning. And, well, I mean, that kind of speaks for itself. I'll say that the original song, a very good friend of mine, Angela, wrote, and she gave me good permission to kind of take it and literally butcher it. I loved it so much. I played with it a while back, and I asked her, I said, hey, can I adapt this for this? I think I have a challenge coming up, and that's just perfect. And she was all about it, and I think she's watching in. But it's very loosely based on what she wrote. And, hey, it says what I needed to say. So, say my name.
All right. Let's hear it. Here is Say My Name. I can't see the rest of it. Say My Name.
Like a warning.
Say it was? Like a warning, yeah.
Yes, sir.
Alrighty.
Gone. Say it again. Come on, I dare you. Thought I was a parody. I'm taking off the gloves. Oh, you thought you knew me, yeah, but you should remember my name. Say my name like a warning, like you know what I'll do, like the fire you set burning, finally blistered you. Yeah, say it like it shakes you, like it's something you can't. If you're gonna talk about me, say my name like a warning, not a game. I don't flinch at my reflection. I don't bend my knees. I'm not begging for your mercy. That's been seen. Every challenge you doubted, every sound you tried to tame hits like a war drum in the silence. Now I'm standing in this name. Oh, you thought I dimmed the flame, but I belong in this lane. Say my name like a warning, like it lingers in your chest.
What?
I'm not sure what happened there.
It's like the music cut off and what the?
Yeah. Well, let's get back into it.
Yeah. Okay.
Gone. Say it again. Come on, I dare you. Joke. Now it echoes in your mouth, spoken so you don't choke. Every syllable feels like gravel, broken glass on your tongue. Funny how you I was a parody. I'm taking off the gloves. Oh, you thought you knew me, yeah, but you should remember my name. Say my name like a warning, like you know what I'll do, like the fire you set burning, finally blistered you. Yeah, say it like it shakes you, like it's something you can't tame. If you're gonna talk about me, say my name like a warning, not a game. I don't flinch at my reflection, I don't bend my knees, I'm not begging for your mercy. That's been seen. Every challenge you doubted, every sound you tried to tame, hits like a war drum in the silence. Now I'm standing in this name. Oh, you thought I'd dim the flame, but I belong in this lane. Say my name like a warning, like it lingers in your chest, like the storm you tried to silence is a tidal wave about to crest. Yeah, say it like you believe it, like it's carving through the shame. If you're gonna speak about me, say my name like a warning, not a fucking game. You don't get to rewrite me, you don't get to define me. Every scar that used to bleed, I turned it into something you can taste. So go ahead, say it louder, that's better. Renegade Butcher isn't backing down. Say my name like a warning, like it echoes when I'm gone, like the version I created is the one that came back strong. Yeah, say it like you mean it, like it sets your world aflame. If you're ever gonna say it, say my name like a warning, or don't say it at all. Good. Now you're learning.
So definitely well done. Those first two songs of the night are fire from both of y'all. Everybody's tapping in. Thank you guys for tapping in again. Swain Family Records Music Competitive Arena. Here tonight we have Mr. Jerry Mathis and Renegade Butcher on a special event that was put together for Jerry on his birthday to celebrate his birthday. But this came about from basically, appreciating all of our legacy and champion artists. And Jerry, Mr. Jerry, called out Renegade Butcher. And this is how we came about tonight. So definitely two very good songs of the night so far. I can't wait to hear what we got next. So, Jerry, why don't you go ahead and tell us the next song you have up? It is called
Let me just put it to you
Bloodbath.
this way. Bloodbath is just, it speaks for itself. It originally was going to be called Huntsville Bloodbath, but I think some of my Huntsville peeps might get a little mad about that. It is just kind of, well, pretty much it's just a good old battle heavy metal style song. We're here to battle, and we were battling each other. So, and Moses, you might not have known this about me, but at one time in my younger days, I used to do a little rapping. And, yeah, I had a cousin that used to rap. We used to love battle and rap and things. So, I know the ways around a battling when it comes to music. You gotta aim at a person. If you're battling that person, you gotta aim at them. And so pretty much all three of my songs is aiming right at my opponent because
Bring it, boy.
that's the laws of the battle.
Yeah, that's the art. That's the art. We love it. We love it. Art and creativity, man. That's what we're here for. If you get in your feelings, you're in the wrong group. So just for those that are tapping in, that are joining the group, if you are, sensitive or you can't take a friendly competition, this is not the arena. Is not for you. You might want to go join one of those other groups that you don't have to worry about that. But here we have fun. Everybody is talented. As you can see, we have nothing but talented artists in our community, and we love to have fun and show our art. So this is us having fun. This is nothing personal. So for those that are tapping in, that want to join the movement, come have fun with us. Let us kick your ass too. But what's up next?
So up next is
Oh,
Bloodbath.
I got May
You ready?
watching, man. We got May watching. I got to be careful.
Yeah, we
Oh, we gotta
careful.
watch our mouths.
Alrighty, let's get into the next song here by Jerry. It's called Bloodbath.
Meet in Huntsville thinking you're the best. You got a couple cleavers and a little bit of pride, but you walked into a slaughterhouse with nowhere left to hide. You thought it was a game when I called you out. I'm gonna rip the fucking teeth right out of your mouth. You brought a cheap knife to a goddamn war. Now you're face down bleeding on the venue floor. Hey, butcher boy, look at you now, screaming like a pig while I drag you down. You think you can rock, you think you can shred. I'm gonna stop your fucking amplifiers into your head. You should've never fucking messed with the Antichrist. Now your soul is the price and your life is sliced. You're burning alive in this goddamn flame. Keep swinging your blade, keep playing the tough guy, but you're a dead man walking under this black sky. Your riffs are total garbage and your band is a joke. I leave your hometown legacy choking on smoke. You thought you had balls challenging the beast. Now you're the fucking meat at the bottom of the feast. I'll tear you limb from limb with a 6-string blade and leave your corpse rotting in the Huntsville shade. Hey, butcher boy, look at you now, screaming like a pig while I drag you down. You think you can rock, you think you can shred. I'm gonna stop your fucking amplifiers into your head. You should've never fucking messed with the Antichrist. Now your soul is the price and your life is sliced. You're burning alive in this goddamn flame. No wall to hide behind. You should've never crossed that line. You never should've messed with the Antichrist. I'm breaking your pride, I'm breaking your mind. You're nothing but a joke, a backwoods clown. Watch me burn your fucking kingdom down. Slice the throat, spill the gut. This is the end of your final cut. flame. Unplug the gear. Pack up your shit. You're done. You're broken. You're fucking spent. Huntsville, Texas. Come bury your boy.
Boy,
Definitely a bloodbath.
Yeah, they
On
going
that one.
head to head.
damn, Jerry came swinging.
Yeah, they swinging tonight, brother. They are swinging.
Yeah, like I said, that's just a good old heavy metal battle song right there. You know, that's
Mike,
what
we
you
hit the
got.
button. Me and Mike hit the button at the same time.
You know it.
We think too much alike.
Yeah, man, we too connected, man. That's crazy. We punching the buttons at the same time. Well, job well
Oh,
done, Jerry.
I like that. I like that heavy metal style. I had that old school Pantera vibe to it.
Well, I'm
Yeah,
in my 40s. You know, I got the old school heavy metal in me.
Me too.
the chat is going off. The chat is loving it, y'all. The chat is going off. You got the Noy boy saying it's fire. Clayton saying something tells Pope won't be inviting Jerry to the vacation anytime soon. Somebody said they better hope Jerry bought the holy water. They doing good. The chat is blowing up, man. So hats off to you, gentlemen.
Good job.
All right.
Good
And I
job.
got a few of my people even chiming in on the chat too. So, you know,
Appreciate everybody stepping
yeah.
in. Make sure y'all
good
share the
friends
live.
from years.
All right, Mr. Butcher, your second song of the night, Under Your Skin. Why don't you tell us a little bit about that one?
All right. Well, you know, Under Your Skin sounds like it was going to be a song that was made to be a dig at Jerry, but it wasn't. It's actually a song I wrote a few months ago, and it's about like a fit for them because it's about that warrior spirit, about standing your ground, about not backing down to somebody who wants to challenge you. But it's deeper than that. It's just really more about who you are as a person. And I thought it was really appropriate for this week, being with Memorial Day, with the veterans, with everything else going on. It's about that, just standing here and being a man and not backing down when somebody challenges you. So here it is. I wrote that a while back. It's old Suno V5, and I thought it fit. So let's roll with it. It's a good middle song.
Awesome. All righty. Jerry, what do you think? Comments?
I'm ready to hear it. You know, I mean, I'm ready to get my head ripped off by the butcher here. Come on.
Oh, we didn't direct it at you. It's just at everybody, the whole world.
Well, I have a few of them. Ooh, I have a few of them too. Now I you need to listen to a few of them I got made up too. There's a few of them even my boy Forge hasn't even heard. He's heard a few of them, but I got a few of them out there
You got
too.
some ammunition in this pocket.
I got some good ones coming up soon.
All righty. There's the second song from Renegade Butcher, and it's called Under Your Skin.
I could feel the breakdown. Felt it rolling in like a mercy plea. You should have stayed down. What voices said to me, but I'm not built to give ground. If blade and bone must meet, I won't let my downfall be a tale of caution you read. I'll remain where I stand, feet anchored like I belong. Roots in stone, not sand. Grit isn't just words in a song. One day you wake up into lore but those dusty old stories. The weight and pain they bore shaped what you believe. They're carved into your core. One day you'll wake up and start to see it's not just being tough or refusing to flee. Holding ground is sacred, a pact stitched in blood and soul, a calling, a role, something older than old. Not an outdated concept, a relic of ancient times. It's just about self-respect and refusing to compromise. I feel their spirits, they're anchored within mine. One day you'll wake up and start to see it's not just being tough or refusing to flee. Holding ground is sacred, a pact stitched in blood and soul, a calling, a role, something older than old. If you ever start to forget, if darkness creeps in, don't ever bend. They're still under your
Renegade Butcher. Ooh. Fire. Me and Mike texted each other like, dang, they need to stick. Whatever you guys did tonight, y'all need to stick to this. It's like, I don't even
Every
like rock
time.
and roll. If you know me, I'm not a rock star. I can do it. I have rock music because I try to cater to everybody, but it's just not really my thing. It actually kind of scares me. Like some of the rock and roll that I hear make me feel like I'm finna be in a nightmare or something. So rock is not really my thing, but whatever you guys did tonight, I rock with it. I like it. I was over here jamming, so I like that type of rock. So I don't know. I know there's different type of rocks, but whatever that is, I can actually listen to that and not be scared. So
I'm a
that's
firm
out to you,
believer that
brothers.
there's for everybody. There's rock for everyone.
I like this. I like this. Whatever y'all did tonight, I need this. I need this on my playlist. So definitely, I
I've
rock with
been
it.
debating releasing that one for a while. So I mean, I might.
I like it, brother.
Alrighty. Thank you guys again for tuning in. See a lot of y'all hit the comments, lighting the comments up. So thank you guys for tuning in and tapping into these guys' battle for tonight. Swain Family Records here making a movement. And we got Jerry and Renegade Butcher battling it out. We've already been through their first two songs. We are on their third set of songs, and it's a rap challenge. So, Jerry, why don't you tell us about
Jerry
your?
gonna
I know. Tell us about your rap.
Well, it's called Huntsville Boy. Of course, Josh is a Huntsville boy. It is just a all-out heavy metal star decided to turn rapper, and pretty much this whole song was done as a freestyle. I just wrote it off the top of my head and as I was writing it, and I pretty much had a beat in my head, had a certain beat that I wanted to go by, and just started jotting it down. And I'm like, okay, this is a little cruel, a little rough, but it is a battle, so I got to bring it.
Let's get it. Let's get it.
Let's get it.
I'm excited.
I'm gonna load it up here. Let's see, where is it? Alrighty. Here. Yeah, I know. Like, we got so much stuff on the screen in the StreamYard. All right, here we go. Here's Huntsville Boy by Jerry Mathis.
Huntsville boy, you're a dead man walking, just a bitch in the mask with some weak ass talking. You're cutting up meat in the grocery aisle, hiding behind an apron and a pathetic little smile. A cheap ass butcher with a bloodstained knife, thinking you can hack it in the real world strife. You chop up cold flesh just to clock your little time, but you stepped out of line when you stepped into my rhyme. Playing with the Antichrist, thinking you're a king, but you don't know the fucking misery the devil can bring. He's rising from the dirt and he's coming for your throne to leave your fake identity shattered and alone. The sky's turning black and the fire's gonna burn. I'm ripping through the static for the point of no return. Take off the disguise, you pathetic little fraud. I'll make you pray for mercy from a broken, bleeding guy. Limb from limb, I'll tear you down and drag you through the mud. Don't you ever fucking challenge me. This verse is written in blood. You know how to butcher, let me show you how it's done. I'll take apart your ego until there's fucking none. Limb from limb, I'm tearing through the bone, leave you on the display, counter bleeding and alone. You're wrapped in cheap plastic, expiring on the shelf, a servant to the blade who can't even save himself. You thought you were a monster playing in the dark, but you're a dog behind the counter with the loud fake bark. I'm dialing up the rage, dropping grease on the floor, and now I'm kicking down the heavy duty stock room door. The sky's turning black and the fire's gonna burn. I'm ripping through the static for the point of no return. Take off the disguise, you pathetic little fraud. I'll make you pray for mercy from a broken, bleeding guy. Limb from limb, I'll tear you down and drag you through the mud. Don't you ever fucking challenge me. This verse is written in blood. Chop it up, throw it out, put it on a scale. Every single threat you make is destined to fail. You wanted unfiltered, you wanted the teeth. Now you're just a carcass rotting underneath. Never face me again, never speak my name again. Huntsville butcher, pack your knives and run. The fire already started, and the calling has begun. Clean up our dead, look at your demise. It's over for you, disguise. Don't you ever fucking try to challenge me again.
My boy Jerry rolled in with that.
Jerry. You surprised me, man. You surprised me with that one, bro. I've never seen you do the rap, but you definitely brought it to the hood with that one. I can hear the Texas in your voice. The
I
Texas,
like that country fucking rap, that vibe.
Yeah.
That's good.
Nice, man.
Well,
So, what do you think most of us do, man? When we're heavy metal and stuff, if we're gonna have to get into the rap thing, we gotta we dig kind of deep. We end up digging into the country roots with our raps because it's pretty much with that deep voice and things. It just it blends good together.
it does. It hits. It works.
Absolutely.
That was well done, man. Appreciate
That
it.
was well
Like I
done.
said,
Right.
I know you were aiming at me, but go that. I'm like, I appreciate that, the art that went into it. Well done.
Thank you. Thank you.
Alrighty. Renegade Butcher, why don't you tell us about your last song here? Right.
Last song, the end of the show. I was surprised how
End of the show. Yep.
I didn't. Yeah, I didn't go the way you did with the countryside. I spun it a little different way because I've mentioned it a couple of times. I've had some duets, but I haven't really featured it on the channel here or with the Swain Family Records. But I have an alternate persona that I'll do, the full female persona, Andrea Kane, and she does some pretty hard shit. She does more glitch, does some R&B, and I'm having her do the rap portion of it. So that's going to be her intro for the group, and we went hard with it too, a little bit different way. So hey, we'll come up at the end of the show and just let it speak for itself.
Alright, sounds good. Here is end of the show.
Happy birthday, Jerry. You asked for a fight, so here's what shows up. Andrea Kane on the bars. Renegade killing the beats. Cutting records like they're me. Call me new like that was a warning sign. New face, new lane, but I've been in line. You built your Rome, I respect the walls, but I didn't come to stand in your hall. 2 rounds of rock, you knew what to expect. Same flag, same soil, mutual respect. Then the 3rd round dropped and the room went still, cause nobody told them I had the skill. You wanted a showdown, birthday gift wrapped. Didn't know the new face had already mapped. Every room like this, every crowd like this. The difference between a miss and a hit is knowing when to hold it, when to shift the script. Round 3, script flipped. Now it's on the rise now. I arrive right. Timing is the weapon, not the fight. You gave me the stage, I gave it back in full. That's not disrespect, that's the pull. New face, old patience, been sharpening in the quiet. You called the match, I answer clean. Now the room's gonna remember what this means. Step into the round, play your hand, I'll play mine. That was always the plan. Birthday battle, friendly war, but I don't walk through doors to settle for the floor. They thought they had the shape of me, figure right. Rock and grind in Texas, dust and fight. Renegade boots on the country lane. That's the face they envisioned in the frame. But frames are cages and cages breaking. Andrea's been waiting for this kind of chance. The quiet one at the end of the show. The name that lands when you least expect the blow. Not a blow, no, not a blow to you, Jerry. That's not the play. This is a knot in a blade on the same relay. I respect the craft you poured into your sound, but I didn't come to place, I came to be found. And if the crowd's surprised, that's the whole design. You can't see the depth if you're watching live. You wanted rock versus rock. I gave you rock versus revelation. You called the new face out. The new face showed you every face it carries. That's not a threat, that's an introduction. Oh, JP set it up cause he knew something's there. 2 rockers in the ring, but 1 brought a flare. There's nobody in this zip code had a map for. You asked for a battle, I gave you a trapdoor. Not beneath you, beside you, different floor. Different architecture, different core. You hold this crowd like family in a fold. I hold my craft like something I was told. Never to perform and never to explain. You don't announce the depths, you let it rain. Jerry, your family in the circle now too. Birthday boy who called a match that made me come through. No face, old patience, been sharpening in the quiet. You called the match, I answer clean. Now the room's gonna remember what this means. Step into the round, play your hand, I'll play mine. That was always the plan. Birthday battle, friendly war, but I don't walk through doors to settle for the floor. You settle fight. Like it was a limitation. I heard it like an introduction. Happy birthday, Jerry. Now the road knows my other name. Andrea Kane.
Renegade,
Yeah,
what's
Michael, but that was the old version, and it's still a banger. Either way.
Nice, nice. I
uh,
like I like how you switched it from the, I guess, heavy metal screaming scary stuff that scares the shit out of me to the to the rap that I actually like. So, you
That's her
scared me.
vibe. She plays
Yeah,
both worlds.
you scared me 1 minute and then you brought me back.
I've actually got her stuff going in on Noah's on Friday, but it's a little bit less scary. I went way less crazy.
Can't wait to hear it, man. Can't wait to hear it. Both of you gentlemen brought heat tonight. For those viewers that are tapping in, this is Swain Family Records. We're gonna let these gentlemen tell you where to follow them and support their music and a little bit about their background. So, Mr. Jerry, since this is your birthday celebration battle, go ahead and let the viewers know how to follow you and support your movement.
Well, everybody knows my name is Jerry Mathis. I'm part of the J&L Productions. You pretty much find my music on almost any streaming platform now. I have Apple Music, Spotify, Pandora, iHeart, all of them. I have a few on all those major streaming platforms. I have a few music videos out that I've done CGI. CGI ain't good on some of them, so don't butcher me for them. The songs was just good.
Nope.
I was taking a little crack at making some CGIs. I do have a couple of newer ones out that are getting a little better as I keep tinkering with it and finding better programs. So pretty much YouTube, check me out. Check me out on Spotify. Check me out on Apple, Pandora, any streaming platforms. You can just punch in my name. You're going to find me. I'm hoping to make something big with this and I just want people to hear my voice, and I'm pretty much having fun while I'm doing it.
Well, we love you here, Jerry, man. You've been a great asset to this community. You're a builder. We love your music and we support you, and we wish you a very, very happy birthday. We know you had a good time that night, but we wish you had a great week, man, and we continue to build with you, brother. Thank you.
Thank you.
Next up, Mr. Butcher.
Hey there, I'm Josh Welsh. I go by Renegade Butcher for most of the time. You can find me on pretty much all streaming platforms, just like Jerry. I'm not so much into the video side. I'm trying to learn it. I do a little bit of shorts, and but you can find me all over the place. And as you heard for the last song, I also have music out as Andrea Kane. She got 2 songs released right now. More coming. It's a good voice. I like it. You're going to see more here. If you want to hear more of it before it gets released, follow Swain Family Records, because I put that shit out there on some of these challenges. Much love to Jerry. As much as we were throwing the heat at each other tonight, we're tight, we're cool, we have a lot of fun. This is all good natured. And, if y'all like this kind of stuff, if you make some music, if you just want to hear it, you want to play with it, hop in here, join us, follow us, pop in the group, and interact with your artists, support us, and come find some cool shit. That's all I got.
Well, we appreciate you, Mr. Butcher and Mr. Jerry. Again, for those that are tapping in, this is a battle competition for Jerry's birthday. Polls will go up tonight. They'll be up for 48 hours, so everybody will have time to go back and look at the stream. Both of the artists will drop their links in the comments, so you'll be able to go and click on the link and check out those songs if you missed it. It's a great battle, man. Both of these gentlemen brought heat all 3 rounds. It's going to be hard competition. I mean, I don't even like rock and roll, and I was jamming. So if I'm jamming with it, I know the audience was jamming with it. So we appreciate you, Mr. Jerry. Happy birthday again to you, Mr. Butcher. We appreciate your sport, your craft, and what you do for the community. You came in the community as a new member. You jumped right into competitions. You jumped right into the membership. You're moving just like we moving. And everybody knows the saying here, if you ain't moving how we moving, you got to move out the way. So, we appreciate you, gentlemen. We appreciate all you viewers tapping in. Again, this is Swain Family Records Competitive Arena. You can find us on Facebook. You can find us on Instagram, TikTok, Twitch, YouTube. Just look up Swain Family Records. There's links everywhere. You can click on one of the links, answer the questions, and we'll welcome you in our community and come build with us. With that being said, does any gentleman want to say anything before we close the stream out?
Hey, the more votes count. So please, everybody, get out here and vote, vote, vote. You know, we work hard on this song. Keep us going. Keep us alive.
Most definitely.
Hop in there and vote.
Go vote. Support these artists, man. It's all about
and get talent. Yeah, I mean, there's what, probably 4 or 5 different stream launches and stuff. There's some good music, some really cool artists out there. If you like this stuff, hop in, join in. If you don't want to play, if you don't want to throw some music out yourself, support your artists and vote for it. So hop in the stream, join the group, and participate. It's a great time. I enjoy it, and I love doing it every day.
With that being said, we signing off. We appreciate all you viewers for tapping in. Again, this is Swain Family Records. If you ain't moving how we moving, move out the way.
I didn't come looking for a label. I came looking for a room with real people in it. Found one. Off the highway, didn't know what I'd find. Just a working man with a song and time to grind. OGP opened the door, said bring what you got. This ain't a charity case, it's a proven ground slide. No algorithm picking who deserves the stage. Just artists in a room earning page by page. Storm Taco's Metal Monday like a brick to the jaw. Larry and Jimmy know we bring him Wednesday outlaw. Make keeps Tuesday clean, but the voltage is live. Noah Gray on Saturday, anonymous alive. Soul and R&B when Friday hits 9. And before that, Thursday battle where we sharpen the line. One family, many sounds, one arena floor. Independent artists at a wide open door. We compete, we bleed, we sharpen every edge. This ain't a label, it's a living, breathing pledge. You bring your best and the community brings theirs. And somewhere in that friction something rare appears. Real music, real people, real stakes on the line. One family, many sounds, one legacy in time. Yeah. Clayton stepped in early when the vision was thin. Bobby Reborn came through ready to begin. Rebecca in the bracket giving everything she's got. Melissa brought a movement, gave it everything she brought. Michael, Blake, Rosita, Beth, so many more. Every name in that room is drawing breath for something that most platforms never built. A place where showing up don't come with guilt. I've been independent long enough to know the difference between a platform and a room that gives a damn. This is the room. OGP built it, so nobody has to eat alone. That's the whole thing. That's all of it. That's Storm Doc swings, may keep Tuesday clean, but the energy stings. Larry and Jimmy know it Wednesday, outlaw kings. Noah Gray on Saturday, the spotlight sings. So night Friday, 9 o'clock, the rhythm ignites. Thursday, battle, 7 o'clock fights. Clayton early, Bobby Reborn in the lane. Rebecca stepping in, Melissa stake and claim. Michael was the best standing tall. Jerry and Ford bringing outlaw to the hall. Every day my mess is holding in a lane. Every week somebody new comes in, let's stakes a claim. OGP built the house and opened every door. Renegade walked in and started keeping score. No middleman, no algorithm, no apologies. Swain Family Records, that's the only eulogy. The door's open, the room's full. The work ain't done. Get ready. ready, Jerry. The butcher's coming Thursday.